But we will be looking for a second placement that will go from about November to April, and then April to June. Lots of activities, lots of opportunities to interact and hope for a great year. If you've been a host parent in the past, and there are plenty of people here in the room, would you stand for a moment and just let the club see who you are? And, It was absolutely fabulous. Thank you.
Back to that. Our vocational chair.
Michael, I know Bob's not here. Can I have a thing about youth services?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Get that man a microphone, please.
Yeah, I need a microphone like I need leprosy, but you need it. Anyway, I've been doing Interact for now 3 years and going out to meetings. I'm looking for someone to help me with the El Molino Interact group. Good, thank you, Jim. And now the meetings they're probably going to continue twice a month on Tuesday at lunchtime. They're not very long, but I'm also looking for an ongoing commitment with them to help them develop. They do things on their own. They're very spontaneous in some ways, but there's a lot of activities that we can help them with, and the goal is to give them better leadership skills in running a club rather than they always have co-presidents. The co-president's doing everything. I'm trying to encourage them to build a club so everybody can participate. So if there's anybody else who wants to be involved, that's great, but I'll get Jim, and between the two of us, we'll be able to make some good things happen this year.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay. There's another avenue of service called vocational. The vocational service is being run by Bill Sauber, who's busy at the moment out on Appalachian Trail. He'll be back in September or so. I know he's got some interesting ideas on IBQ. There's one that kind of in line with what Al was also saying. Sort of when someone joins the Rotary Club, you get a chance to say, my speech. It's been a few years past, and the people who weren't in the club when that speech happened, they don't know what happened. So I have a Live On Now presentation that will be regularly done. And the inaugural one is going to be done by Brian Bauer next week. So we'll have an interesting insight into changes he's made. That'll be fun. Club service. Well, Bruce is the club service chair, and he's also past district governor, so he's not around today. We'll probably be hearing from him plenty. Well, we have David Barron here, who is going to stand in for him. Is that true, Kay? Did he prep you at all?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll help.
We'll find out shortly. There are many groups, and one of them is Brian Bauer's committee. So that's something we haven't had in the past as a web presence committee. This committee of one so far. Let's hear from Brian about what's going to happen on that.
Yeah, so some of you had a chance to hear Kerry Rigo speak, and one thing that's really important to a club is community. We're about community. If you look at the website, we made an initial change in the left corner. It's no longer we're so many clubs in so many parts of the world. It's more Rotary is about leadership. It's about fellowship. We need to define that for the world. It's the relationships that we have, how we get along. And if we're real strong as a community here, we can help the rest of the world. So what the website is going to do is, it's going to be like, I lived in Africa for a couple of years, and we had this thing called, in Liberia, it's called the Palava Hut. And that was a place everybody gathered to just speak freely, argue, discuss, and so forth. It's a community location. And in modern times, the website and Facebook and the blogs and the discussions, that's a more modern way to interact. So it's great when we're together here, but we all know it's a new world, and there's ways to interact real time and get a lot more done in another sense of community. So what we're doing is we built the site. A lot of you've seen that. We're tying in an outstanding tool, DACDB, which talks a lot about membership and clubs and other clubs. It's a really great way to get to know other people with the bios that are in there and so forth. So anyway, the DAC TV is tying more into the website. Really, really important to get to our audiences. We really have two audiences ourselves, in our community and in the outside world. And the more, to hit the outside world, the more we can interface between YouTube and Twitter, and especially Facebook, interact between the websites and those locations, the more hits we get outside, the more presence we'll have. And so we're really building on what Carrie Rigo suggests on social media. So that's it in a nutshell. Look for more and more, look for more blogs. The president blog that's already started. And we may have an interactive blog and that type of thing. And the one big mission this year is to make it really easy to access as well. So logging into the site, if you forget your password, texting somebody like myself to get that to you, just make people really, really, really comfortable with getting in and out of it. I know we all know it's important, more and more important. Everybody's at a different level. We just have to make it simple enough and comfortable enough for everybody to want to go into that blog site. So that's it.